Deadly earthquake hits Bangkok. A powerful earthquake that struck Myanmar on Friday afternoon resulted in 10 deaths, 16 injuries, and 101 missing at 3 construction sites in Bangkok, including the collapse of a 30-story government building, according to Bangkok Deputy Governor Tavita Kamalvich. The death toll in the capital included 8 victims from the high-rise building collapse in the Chatuchak district, along with 1 worker who died when a crane at another construction site fell, and 1 worker who perished due to a ceiling collapse at a site in Bang Chan. The 7.7 magnitude quake, occurring at a depth of 10 kilometers at 1:20 p.m. in Mandalay, Myanmar, was felt across Thailand, China, and Vietnam. In Thailand, the quake caused damage in Bangkok and 10 other provinces, including Samut Sakhon, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, Phrae, Mae Hong Son, Lampang, Chai Nat, Lamphun, Loei, and Kamphaeng Phet, said Pasakorn Bunyalak, Director General of the Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation. Quakes in Mae Hong Son. The Meteorological Department reported on Saturday that 2 additional earthquakes were detected in the northern province of Mae Hong Son. The first, measuring 4.1 on the Richter scale at a depth of 5 kilometers, occurred in Pai District at 11:21 p.m., followed by a magnitude 2.0 quake at 3:24 a.m., also in Pai. There were no immediate reports of damage. More aftershocks expected. Aftershocks from the 7.7 magnitude earthquake which hit Myanmar on Friday will continue in Thailand for 1 to 2 weeks, according to a seismologist. Although the aftershocks are expected to be less intense than the initial tremor, people are advised to exercise caution, said Professor Dr. Penung Warnachai, a renowned expert on structural engineering from the Asia Institute of Technology, AIT, and director of the National Earthquake Research Center of Thailand. He stressed the need for structural assessments of tall buildings after the powerful earthquake. Signs of life detected at collapsed Bangkok building. Vital signs of 15 people trapped in the collapsed under-construction State Audit Office building in Bangkok's Chatuchak district were detected on Saturday, raising hopes for rescuers to save them within 72 hours. The death toll from the building collapse stands at 8, while 47 people remain missing, and their identities are unconfirmed, said Suryan Rewuwan, director of the Bangkok Fire and Rescue Department. Rescue time is set at 72 hours, as fasting and dehydration are possible. Victims risk shock and death if rescue takes longer, he stated. The department aims to conduct the rescue operation within 48 hours. Water and food supplies have not yet reached the areas where signs of life were detected, as they are about 3 meters deep, according to Mr. Suryan. Thai military to aid search and rescue in Myanmar. Thai troops will be dispatched to Myanmar to assist rescue and recovery efforts following a 7.7 magnitude earthquake that caused widespread damage. Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra instructed Defense Minister Phumtham Wechayachai to mobilize military forces for earthquake relief in Myanmar, Deputy Defense Minister Jen Natapal Nakpanik said on Saturday. A search and rescue team, along with medical personnel and supplies, comprising 49 members from the Thai Armed Forces, will be sent aboard a C-130 aircraft of the Thai Air Force on Sunday. The initial assistance will focus on immediate needs and assessing the Myanmar government's requirements for further support. ASEAN ready to help. The Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, acknowledges the urgent need for humanitarian assistance for Myanmar following the quake and is ready to support recovery efforts. However, Myanmar's junta has issued a rare appeal for international aid. Disaster response teams from Russia, China, Singapore, and India are arriving, but rights activists fear that aid will not reach those on the ground, as the regime has a history of blocking relief to parts controlled by opposition groups. Residents in Mandalay have reported receiving no assistance from military authorities and are appealing for equipment on social media to help recover bodies from collapsed structures.